Welcome to John Wesley Convent online class, class 7th, History, Chapter 1, Transition, Asian to Medieval World. Today we will start our new topic, Rise of New Political Groups and Social Economic Changes. People often shift to places that provide better work opportunities and a good lifestyle. As people settle in new places, there is exchange of thoughts, beliefs, ideas, knowledge, food habits and way of living between them and the local people. The Indian subcontinent in the medieval times presented a similar scenario. Many rulers and different group of people, especially traders from faraway lands, were attracted towards the subcontinent because of its immune wealth and chances to grow and earn good money. They brought new ideas and beliefs that led to many development and changes in the economy, society and religion of the subcontinent. People from the outside brought new technologies like a Persian wheel for improving irrigation, the spinning wheel for weaving clothes and firearms for warfare. Besides these, they introduced new crops such as potatoes, corn and chilies, and drinks such as tea and coffee in the subcontinent. During this period, the kingdom grew in size and agriculture expands. Many forests were cleaned to create more land for agriculture and making settlements. As the forest area, which was the habitat for the forest people, decreased, some forest people migrated to new places while the other became farmers. These new group of farmers slowly become a part of the society that existed outside their homes in the forest. Now they had to pay taxes, offer gifts and services. As the society evolved, people were placed in different subcastes or jatis, which are further division of the four main castes. The jatis were ranked according to the occupation and backgrounds of the jati members. However, these ranks were not permanent and changed from time to time as per the power, influence and resources controlled by Jati's members. Each Jati had its own set of rules and religions for its members, which were enforced by a group of elders known by the Jati Panchayat. The Jatis formed a part of the village and therefore had to follow the rules of their village too. The medieval period saw the rise of new and powerful religion politics groups within the subcontinent. One such group was that of the Rajputs, a term derived from the Sanskrit word Rajputa, which means the son of a ruler. Between the 8th and the 14th century, the term Rajput was used to refer to a group of warriors. The Rajputs were well known for their loyalty and bravery. Some other regional politic groups such as the Marathas, Sikhs, Jats. Okay, now our next topic is political and religious developments. The list of different regional languages of the medieval India just created an observation recorded by the famous poet Amir Khusro in 1318. According to him, Sanskrit was an old language of the subcontinent and did not belong to any region. However, the language was understood only by the Hindu priests or Brahmins. In 700 CE, which is regarded as the beginning of the medieval period in the subcontinent, many of its regions had their own language and culture and were associated with specific ruling dynasties. For example, Rajputs were the warriors of Rajasthan and its surrounding region, the Cholas with the Tamil region, and the Rashtrakutas with the Deccan. The regional ruling dynasties often battled with each other, which led to frequent rise and fall of the kingdoms. In the later medieval period, foreign Muslim dynasties such as the Khiljis, Tughlaqs and Mughals rose in the continent and became powerful. In the 18th century, the Mughal Empire started to decline and many regional states re-emerged. The governance, economy, language and culture in the new states were also followed in the Mughal Empire. However, these regions did not lose their identity. which is why diversity in customs, traditions, and practices was found in the subcontinent. Many major changes took place in the religions traditions during the period between 8th and mid 18th century. Hinduism transformed to its present form. People began to worship. The Brahmins and the priests emerged as a dominant group in society. Brahmins were highly respected in the society for their knowledge of the Sanskrit. Their position further strengthened as the new rulers supported them. However, their dominance was challenged by the spread of bhakti, the idea of personal devotion and worship towards the chosen god and goddesses without any elaborate rituals or involvement of the priest. During this period, a new religion, Islam, was introduced in the Indian subcontinent. In the 7th century, the Arab merchants and migrants brought with them the teachings of Quran. The Quran is the holy book of the Muslims and followers of Islam. Many people of the subcontinent were attracted towards Islam as it makes no distinction between people of the basics of their social background. Several Muslim rulers supported Islam. Like other religions, Islam is also interpreted by its followers in different ways. The Shia and Sunni are the two major sects of Islam. The idea of Sufism evolved in Islam in the 8th century. It emphasized that pure love and devotion towards God, rejected the elaborate rituals and codes of behavior demanded by the ulams.